the #1 English talk show in the area, with the best that the Dominican Republic and the rest of the world have to offer.
All right. Welcome to What's Up Punta Cana with Christy Maggio, and we have another great show for you. Our guest tonight was on a couple weeks ago on our Spanish show, and tonight he is coming back to do his show completely in English. So I'm really excited. He is a musician, singer, songwriter, and so I want to welcome to the show Joseph Jimenez. Hi. Yay! Oh, I didn't put his on? Oh, I'm on the wrong microphone. See, that's what happens now. All right. Tell me, how are you?
I'm doing very good. I'm excited to be here because I'm going to share a little bit of my story and my music.
I'm very
This is an opportunity to connect with people. I love it.
Yes, yeah. And connect with people in English because a lot of people, you probably get more of your interviews in Spanish, right?
Because that's my native language.
Yes.
English is not my native language, so be patient with me.
That's okay. But you sing a lot of your songs in English. Correct? Spanglish. Yes. And that's really big right now, Spanglish.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are crossing over into both, because it's such a large audience to be able to cater to the two of them. So what is that like? We'll go back in time in a little bit, but did you start automatically in Spanglish, or did you start in English, or did you start in Spanish and then move yourself into that direction?
Yeah, I moved myself into that direction because I decided to learn English because of the music, because of the influence that I was involved when I was a child. Because of my mom used to play music, North American music. Because of the artists that I used to listen to at that moment, so I decided I fell in love with the English, with the culture. And then I like the music that I used to listen to that moment. So my mom told me, hey, you got to learn English. You got to go to a course to learn English. And then she sent me to do that. And we're here. So I saw the English a big opportunity to improve my career, to add that tool, that resource to my career, and then I got viral a couple of months ago. So the people told me that was a good idea to go that way in Spanglish. So I decided to do it. So this moment is important for me because I always dreamed about having an interview completely in English. So I feel
and
grateful.
I get the opportunity, which is wonderful. So you said a couple months ago you went viral. What does that mean? Like, what were you doing before, and how did that happen?
Before I used to create I used to use the English for Barbaro hotels, those things. But I was in a moment I was just scrolling down and I found a Cardi B's video singing an English song, and I recognized it, and I just went back to the video and I realized that was a Dominican bachata song that I used to listen to when I was a child. So I said, but that's a good idea she's talking about. And I took the opportunity to reply that video. And when I made it, went viral organically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What song was it?
It's I don't remember the name in Spanish. It's you living my life, but if you want it, what else can I do? Humanity don't let you understand. it's that song. So yeah.
Wow. Wow. And so did that change the trajectory of what you do? Like at that moment, did you have kind of like this aha moment that, okay, I'm talented, obviously, but okay, now I have to think of my direction in a different way because you kind of found the niche of where you can kind of differentiate yourself from other people.
So yeah, I was influenced by pop music and R&B music. I used to sing bachata. People used to tell me that I sounded very good with bachata, and I loved it. But I wanted to sing R&B song, pop song, because that's my influence, that's my essence. So, but I let that apart, right? And I decided to make that video to see what happens, to enjoy, not to think, okay, I need to do this because I must do this,
Right?
Like a rule, to be. I don't want to be, like how can I say,
In a box.
in a box, yeah, mentally,
Right.
So people started to text me in a DM, hey, you should do this. You sound good. This is an opportunity. The sound that you bring into the bachata is different, and the brand, it's different. This different. So yeah, I thought that's a good idea. I need to go that way because it's not only about what I like.
Right.
It's about what I can offer to the people.
Yes.
What I can give to the people. So I think the success is about that, giving what you have to the people, all the people.
So tell me about, let's go back to the beginning, okay? Where are you originally from? And how did you first get into music?
In a moment that I realized that I wanted to do this, right? That was me. Okay,
No. Like, where are you from? Which? Yes. Like, but no. Even going back further than that, like, when did you first start singing, or, young, like even younger than that?
Okay. I'm from Santo Domingo.
Okay.
Right? And then the moment that I remember that I discovered this. I was in a computer, trying to to see if I could do this. I downloaded the Outer City program, to just give it a try. And I said, if I cannot sing because I had a lot of doubts. People talked me and told me that I couldn't sing and because of my health and blah blah blah. But I said I can create my voice in a program.
Right.
I can become a music producer. So I can do it digitally. So yeah, I started to record my voice. I repeated it over and over again because I was having a delay and I was frustrated. I was crying, but I just said, I can't do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. I needed to sing in a tempo, but I didn't know that I was having, a delay in a computer. It was an error in a computer.
Right.
But besides that, I do it. Above that, I did it at that moment. So I achieved my accomplishment. So yeah, a couple of days after that, my mom called me and told me, "Hey, what's that recording that's in the PC, in the computer?" And I was afraid, and I just got afraid. Mom, I don't know, Mom. I was stuttering, and my mom told me, "Hey, I know it's you, but I didn't know you have that bright in the voice, and you sound different. You have something special on your voice. You should try to do that. You should try, to keep practicing." And I took it serious.
How old were you then?
12.
12?
Around 12
Okay.
years old. Oh, yeah. And then I got into the church, and I learned a lot. I practiced a lot there. Then I went to a music, I don't know how to say that in English.
School?
No, music.
Conservatory.
No, it's concurso.
Contest. Oh, yes. You went into a competition.
Competition. Yeah. It's a competition, a singing competition, a Christian singing competition. And
Okay.
I got qualified between 100, more than 100 young people. And that's certified me that I was able to do this.
Wow.
To sing.
So take me back, because you said that it was something that people didn't, you had a health issue and people told you that you weren't going to be able to sing because of this situation that you had with your health. What was it?
Asthmatic.
Oh.
Asthmatic. And then I had a trouble with my nose and my throat. So yeah, adenoides in Spanish. I don't know how to say it in English. Adenoides.
Adenoids.
Adenoids. So, adenoids. Oh yeah. And then, but I had an operation. Right? And then I could do it. I kept.
So this happened when you were at 12. Your mom was like, "Oh, I really think you should pursue this." Where did it go after that?
What?
Like at 12, you said you had recorded that thing on your PC. After that, what did you start to do?
I went to the church, and then I went to the music school. At the same time, I decided to prepare a little bit. I started music, only music, the musical part. Then I trained my voice with a technical vocal coach, and then after the competitions, I went to more competitions and I learned a lot. And I got a lot of experience there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're
and you're here. So what do you record? How do you record? How do you get that now out to the public so that they can hear you?
Oh, you want to know the process?
I want to know I want to know your process.
My process. I'm gonna talk about the viral video, because immediately I saw that video, I decided to complete the lyrics, because she only sang a little part in English, and then I completed it. I recorded it in a computer, because I didn't mention that, but I learned. I started to sing at the same time I started to produce music. So I recorded the voice. I mixed the everything, the music, and then I went to the roof and I called one of my friends. Hey, can you please help me to record a video? I think this could could be viral, and yeah. I mean, I wasn't waiting for it.
Right.
That I just said this is a potential video, but I didn't think about the vital part. And then we recorded the video, and then I remember I immediately edited it, so and uploaded it, uploaded the video immediately. That's always the process of my my creative process. When I write my own music, my original music, I start with a melody. And I put the lyrics. How can I tell you when I went? I don't know. I'm just improvising, but
no, it's great. It's great. Go, let it flow.
So yeah. I put the melody, then the lyrics, then I tried to record like a bass, and then I record on that, and I try to finish it, the music creative part, and then I mix it, and then I master it, then I think about the video and etc. I have a single. I have an acoustic single.
Okay.
Yeah. This is oh my God. How can I remember the title of my single? But it's let me see.
You can remember it. You're just on the spot right now. That's all. It's there.
Okay. So
no. Go ahead, because I think that when we think about it, and it's one of those things where like it happens to me all the time. But I think that when you're producing your music, go ahead.
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet. So when you're producing your music, I think the thing that's important to understand is that how
the title is Darte.
That day.
Darte. In Spanish.
Darte.
Darte, to give you.
Darte, give you. Okay.
Give you,
okay.
Yeah.
And so can you sing us a little bit of it?
Yeah, it's completely in Spanish.
Okay.
It says, el amor es una fuente, cada vez nos hace más fuertes. Vine a ser tu vitamina, a través de ti entregarme, que recibas de mí al darte el regalo de darte. Mis acciones al decirte, disfruto tanto amarte, en la brisa que te arrulla, como río entre tus huellas, y que el tiempo se detenga ante mi poema sin final.
Now, have you ever thought about like taking that and then making it into English or Spanglish?
Yeah, into bachata.
Into bachata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spanglish bachata.
Spanglish bachata. So, I mean, when is that coming?
In an album that we're working at.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you produced it into this?
No,
Not yet.
I haven't.
So what is that like? Okay, so you sing the song, you write the song, you make the song. Producing a song, is a lot of work because you have to mix in the sound and the music, and then do you do the whole thing with like bringing in the different beats and the different backgrounds and all of that?
I receive help from my friends.
Very good.
Yeah. But I consider myself a lot of creative. I can create the most craziest thing that you can never imagine. I'm crazy in that part.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we gotta receive help from others.
Sure.
We cannot
do it on your own.
Only.
Sure. What is the trajectory of your album? Like, what impact do you want it to have or to accomplish when you create it? Obviously the entertainment and enjoyment of other people who are listening to it, but what kind of songs are most important to you?
It's not about the song specifically. It's about, for me, it's about making the people to connect with their emotions. But I don't know why, but I used to see in this time the people cannot connect with their emotions. They ignore their emotions, and they avoid to feel. So I think that's one of my biggest missions here in this life, to make the people to connect with themselves. Yeah, the main purpose at this moment is to make them feel their emotions. I have an important single that talks about to be in a correct place. If you don't imagine, I don't know, a lion in the water trying to be a fish.
Right.
And
vice versa.
Yeah. So sometimes we try to force to be in a place. And you can be gold. But if you're in a desert, the water is more valuable.
Right.
So we don't need the gold at that moment. In my
Right.
person,
Right.
we don't need it. But if you can, if you can know how to be in a correct place, that'd be great. So
Right.
we gotta connect with ourselves to accomplish our mission. To know ourselves,
Right.
to know who we are, and then we can do it. So learn about us.
Do you feel that a lot of people don't connect with themselves because, or aren't in the correct place because of maybe what society tells them or what their family wants them to do? There's no support there. They're told, maybe like you, that, you're, because of your health, you're not going to be able to do that. And then kind of you're shy. Yeah. And then what they ultimately want to do kind of goes to the wayside, and they never feel right or connected to what they're doing because they chose not to follow what their true inner tuition told them.
I consider that's a mental configuration of the
For
society.
sure.
I used to receive bad comments, and I know that most of the people, all the people that do that,
of course,
don't know the purpose, aren't enjoying their life, their lives, because when someone loves what they're doing, when someone is happy, that doesn't need to do it. Doesn't need to hurt other people, to invalidate other people. So I just decide to laugh and make them laugh. I don't take it personal. I enjoy the bad comments, because I know all of that, and knowing. I mean, we can know all of that, and we can have that emotional intelligence by knowing ourselves. If you know yourself, because we are a big world inside. So I mean, we're world.
Right.
We have a lot of things to learn about us ourselves.
Yeah.
So when you get that, when you do that, you're able to have the emotional intelligence and be patient with others.
I think too that the important part is that, number one, misery loves company, right? So people put other people down simply because they're not happy with themselves. And two, if you're going to want to put yourself in the public spotlight, you need to get used to the fact that you're going to have haters. You're going to have people that are going to criticize you. We live in a negative society, unfortunately, where people often criticize first before saying something nice, unfortunately. So I think too, being in this business and you putting yourself out there and wanting to share your music with others, you have to already have that armor, that thick skin on, because it's going to come. Yeah. There's no way of avoiding it. Wow. And, when people say stuff like that, you just wish them well and hope they find happiness too, you know?
Yeah. Because I think that's why I'm here. So
yeah.
If I can do it, if I could find my purpose, if I don't have if I'm not shy to show what I have for other people, if I can enjoy this, you can find your way too.
Absolutely.
So if you connect with yourself, if you find, love is inside. We find love inside us. We have a lot of things we have eternally in our hearts, like the Bible says.
Yes,
I'm not religious, but I believe in that phrase. So
absolutely.
So connecting with ourselves, we can be able to that to do that, and when the people is able to do it. So it won't be, hating.
Right. Absolutely. Well, and that's the thing, is that if you're not connected to yourself, you're not going to connect to anybody else either. Really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You won't be able to see the other's potential.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's important.
Who has been your biggest inspiration along the way?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Chris Brown.
Why?
I don't know how to explain it, because that's not the first artist that I listened to.
Right.
But it was the dancing. It was captivating for me the first time that I saw him. The flow. It was a mix of a urban flow, the dancing, the voice. It's an R&B genre, and he's black. I don't know everything.
Right.
I don't know how to explain that.
No. I mean,
I just connected with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that a lot of times people can't necessarily explain why one person is a specific inspiration, but there's just something about them that, just makes you want to not be like them, but just inspires you to do the same. And who's been your biggest support along the way? Who's been your own closest person? Like, now Chris Brown himself is, that distant inspiration. Who's been your closest inspiration to you that you have ultimately said, has always been there to pick you up along the way?
I think my parents, my dad, my mom.
I
consider my mom. I admire a lot. my mom because she is resilient, and I've always been seeing that example from her, and I consider I am resilient because of that example.
Can you explain that? Why is resilience so important? Like, because it is important. It's one of the biggest life skills that anybody could learn, especially young people. Give me an example of resilience.
She never. I mean, she had a lot of trouble in her when she have a purpose. She doesn't give up.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't give up. She finds the way to do it. She's always working. I remember moments that I was just impressed. I just asked myself, how can a person keep doing it without giving up, or without hurting her health.
Uh-huh.
How can a people do that?
Yeah.
She's strong. I mean, she's the strongest woman that I've known in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been inspired by a past. It's a spiritual teacher. It's called Jonathan Pina.
Mm-hmm.
She helped me a lot to find myself, to for all that, to connect with myself, to decide to have therapy, to to achieve all that growth, inside growth.
So if you could go back, like, is there an opportunity that you experienced, like a door could have opened, but you chose something different? Do you feel like an opportunity has ever passed you by that you're like, God, why didn't I take that? That made you more aware of opportunities now when they do come along?
I'm taking my time, because all the opportunities that seem to be narrow to pass away, it was the correct
choice.
Choice. So I remember one moment that my friend Martin Franco offered me an opportunity to sing in his band.
Mm-hmm.
But at that moment, I felt with a lot of fear, and I told him, "Hey, I cannot do this." And he was, "Why? But you have all the tools, you have all the talent." So that's why I'm telling you. If you wouldn't have the talent, I wouldn't tell you.
Right.
So, but I said no. Then after that, yeah, I how can I say arrepentirme?
I regretted it.
I regretted it.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, but I mean, I think everything is perfect. So.
yes. Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's also one of those things where you look at it as like, it could have been something, but now it helps you recognize more that maybe it was an opportunity, but when you have faith and you believe in something also, nothing that's meant for you will ever go past you. Mm-hmm. I truly believe that. What are some daily routines or daily habits that you have that you feel are really important to keeping you both mentally, physically, and emotionally stable?
Yeah, I call life a game. When I wake up, I just say to myself, "Hey, let's play this game." I remember my purpose, and I just say, I'm gonna follow it, and I'm gonna trust my heart. I'm gonna trust my heart. I'm gonna trust myself. And then I'll wake up. I thank for everything, for the most minimum thing, everything. My mom, I don't know, the house, my dogs, even my clothes, everything, my nose, my eyes. You know, that's a way to feel grateful.
Absolutely.
You know, to feel, because it's about feeling.
Of course.
It's about feeling. So you can do it in a way that you prefer to do it, but
because if one second, because I'll you can continue, but like that's the thing too. Like I can wake up and be like, oh my god, this is just gonna be, gotta go do this and that and blah 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 blah. Or you wake up with the mentality of, I am so grateful and thankful for everything I have, and you know, whether you thank God or whomever, thank you God for this. Like, you automatically put your mindset and your emotions in a whole different place between the first choice or the second choice. So, I mean, that is extremely important. How we start our day, I feel, is what ultimately sets the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Right?
So before I go to bed, I remember everything is perfect. You know, everything's part of a one purpose. You know.
Yeah.
So and then after that, I just I edit videos. I think about my the social media, the content, the ideas. I exercise my voice sometimes, not always. I won't lie. But I exercise my voice. I do exercises. And then And
what do you do physically, nutritionally to take care of yourself also, or not much?
Lately I'm not doing that good as much as I like to do it, but I try to do my best in that part. I don't usually drink soda. I try to eat the most healthy as I can. So, but I try not to eat a lot of flours. A lot of flour, and then
What? So we're all influencers, right? Yeah. But in not as like social media, but everybody you walk across is an influencer. Even the youngest of children are influencers because they ultimately have an influence on somebody else. How do you see yourself in both lights, as a daily influencer for the people that are around you, but also as an influencer of those on social media who may follow you or may, become your follower? How do you want to influence the people you come into contact with?
I don't know how to answer the question, because I always say, if you don't want to find the things that you have inside you, do not be next to me. I mean, close to me. Do not be my friend. Do not be part of my circle. This is gonna hurt you. But it always happens. It always happens with my friends, with my circle, and then they always connect with themselves. I don't know. It's part of my essence, right?
Yep.
So so yeah, I think that that's my influence to the people that are around me. And then in the social media, in the contents, I show the beauty, and I inspire the people to find beauty inside themselves, and then I entertain too, and then so yeah, I'm always trying to be romantic, and show that romantic part. So yeah, I think, but the vulnerability is part of my strength.
Vulnerability. Absolutely. Vulnerability, it can definitely be a part of your strength, but also I like what you said, because your influence on other people is for them to connect with themselves, and connect with you, but also understand who they are. Also,
what I consider is, if you want to heal, you need to feel your emotions. It's not how can I say meta? It's not
a goal.
It's not the goal. It's not the goal, but you gotta go through that.
Yes.
So, okay, I feel, I don't know, I feel sad. No, society told you.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't need to. It's not correct to feel sad. No, just feel it.
Just feel it.
Just feel it.
Don't let it hold you back. But feel it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not that you're gonna be sad every time,
right?
But feel it. Let it be. Let it be, and then I come with my bachata.
Yeah. Somebody once said to me, "You have to grow through what you go through." You have to grow through what you go through, and I always found that very interesting, because it's true. Whatever you go through, it's growth.
Yeah.
It's moving forward if you allow yourself to, because even growing is getting better and better at whatever it is.
Obviously, I mean, I don't want the people stay in their those feelings,
right?
Negative feelings. But yeah, that is. I mean, you need to feel it.
Yeah,
that's important.
Yeah, it is very important.
You can find.
So tell me, what's something about you that that most people don't know that would surprise them?
I don't know. Let me see. No. I'm funny. I'm a lot of funny, but no, it's not that, because I'm always funny.
But this is like, let's imagine like people who are close to you, something that maybe, I think most people who are close to you probably know you're funny.
I got it. I rap.
You rap?
I rap too. That's
there
the
you
answer.
Go.
I found it.
You found the answer.
So yeah, I rap.
Do you think that will be in part of your album? Bachata rap?
I don't know.
Rap chata?
It could be.
We have a whole new genre going on.
It may be.
All right. So we're coming to an end now. And just a couple more questions. Like, if you weren't doing this, if you weren't doing your music, what do you think you would be doing?
It'd be always art.
Art.
I mean, no. I can't. I think I'd be a psychologist.
Okay.
Or a therapist.
I think so too.
Spiritual, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have that.
Leader.
You're a connector.
Yeah.
You're a connector.
Yeah.
So.
You got it. So, yeah. I think.
That's amazing. Amazing. So what do we have to look forward to from you in the near future? And tell us, how can people find you? First, tell us what can we see? What are we gonna see from you soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna release the single.
Okay.
That I was talking about.
Yeah.
The is like Oro en el desierto.
Hora en el
Or
de.
gold in the desert.
Uh-huh.
So what I told you a while ago. So yeah, that's the single that I'm working on.
Uh-huh.
It's part of the album that I just mentioned.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And when's that coming out?
It doesn't have a date yet, but it's the closest thing. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm as I mentioned in the previous interview, is that I'm open for investors, for people to be part of my team.
Yes.
Of my project.
Yes. Collaborators, people who are able, who, producers also, anybody, distributors,
Yeah.
So I think, and how can they find you?
In every platforms, JSF Jimenez.
Okay. That's JAYSEV Jimenez. SEV JIMENEZ. Joseph Jimenez. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being on the show. It was wonderful to have you. And thank you to all of our listeners for tuning in to another episode of What's Up Punta Cana with Christy Maggio. Until next time, bye-bye.
No te pierdas las informaciones nacionales e internacionales todos los sábados en Trúcamelo Radio. Con los comentarios de los expertos, el maestro Víctor Ramón Rosa.
Todo lo que ha sucedido en la
La internacional Carmen Borja.
Está en el centro.
Y la profesional Natalie Rodríguez.
Sobre este tema que está muy, pero
Sábados de 6 a 8 de la noche, solo por 90.3 Radio Páparo. Y por puntacanahits.com, YouTube, Facebook y TikTok.
Hola, soy Jason Cabrera con una nota curiosa para Punta Cana Hits. Prepárate, que lo que viene te va a dejar pensando.